And hello from one of the newer venues in English football, the Amex Stadium on the south coast. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Brighton and Hove Albion up against Crystall Pallace.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this, but the danger averted for now. And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre-forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Options in the centre. This looks promising. It's still there for him. Well, this is the team Crystall Pallace have picked. Dean Henderson begins in goal. Daichi Kamada plays with Jeffrey Schlupp on the flanks. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Can he find the right pass? A disappointing end to the move. Plenty of scope for them to attack. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Adam Wharton. Encouraging move from Crystall Pallace. He has time to play it over. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. It's a neat move. Opportunity. And cleared away. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And threading it through. And he's made the run. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And they get the ball moving again. Can Palace come up with an answer here? Oh, this looks useful. Is this the moment? Oh, he's blocked it. Well, an opportunity from the corner for Crystall Pallace to get right back into this match. Keen to take it short here. Just the challenge that was required. An attack full of promise. Determined defending. Mats Wieper. And Feldman with it here. And teammates around him. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Takes it off and tried to whack it towards goal, but the post getting in the way.
Well, he did everything right, didn't he? So unlucky. That could have gone in off the post.
Milner. And a timely intervention. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Milner. Wiefer. Joel Feldman. Might lead to a chance. Nicely cut out. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Really favours this position. This could square the game. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Might be able to set up the chance. Opportunity. And a simple clearance, a good one. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Mitchell. And that brings to an end the first half here at the Amex Stadium. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far. And so the back. And the second half is underway with Palace behind. Can they turn this game around? It's going to be interesting to see. Dangerous looking attack. Now with Lerma. It's a perfect challenge. Milner. And now with Estupinian. He has teammates around him. Mitoma. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to the lead. What about the opportunity from earlier? Let's have another look now, shall we? Tasked with taking the corner, Milner. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Not great distribution from the keeper. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Milner. There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So 2-0 now.
Number 6, James Milner.
Munoz. Chris Richards. And Lerma. Palace now in potentially a dangerous position. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Welbeck. And they might be through here. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Welbeck. Could be troublesome. And Welbeck! And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Well, they've decided to make a change. And he's fired over the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Milner delivering here. And clearing his lines. Counter-attacking chance. Can they make it count? Must be! Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And over it comes. It might still be problematic. Well, a time for composure on the ball. Estupinian. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Mitoma. Possession ceded by Brighton. Wiefer. Teammates available. Oh, that's a fine save. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Munoz. Daichi Kamada. Chance to finish. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
And a double substitution it's going to be. Timely penalty save. And taken short. And there's the feed into the box. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And a fine stop. Estupinian. Milner. Kaoru Mitoma. Milner. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And there's the delivery. And the problem not completely solved. Estupinian. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. Keeper not concentrating. And there goes the final whistle. Victory for Brighton and Hove Albion. They get maximum points. How would you sum it up?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's put in a really authoritative performance here.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.